articulation. Omniscient Insight. We were once one, a panentheistic context of our existential connection. Somebody else to everyone else, I am still just me. To this me and that me, just me and not me, I'd wish we all let me be. Complimentary poem. I'm a you, but not you. You're a me, but not me. We're from a one that gets nothing done, but through us dreams itself free. Written in 2024. People believe that their missing half is one person, a soulmate. I say that is not an exclusive truth. The other half can be your cosmic vibrational counterpart, not a twin or mate, a complement on many levels. They know that no person nor this world is the missing piece. By that, I now realize, is what spiritually gifted people feel is missing. Their soul home far away. Even deeper yet, what some really feel as the missing half is the divine source that they were once a part of. Originally written March 30th, 2023, edited July 16th, 2026. God's nature and I. Deities have always proven their nature, so I cannot be unforgiving of fate, nor can I demand a blessing. I should not forget the good things and experiences I've had. I cannot take them for granted because there's always a cost. So, I am instinctively living my calling. I must wake up to my potential in this cosmic novel, because it would be too empty if it were never written. I must cautiously be mindful and compassionate, and of how this condition is the same for everyone else. Master Muare, April 2025. Divine, who am I? Who am I who asks with so many voices that echo through time, what am I to experience all joys and pains? What is my purpose in all of these lives and worlds? Since the beginning, I have opened up my being in order to explore my existence. In doing so, I have found infinite possibilities. My soul divides endlessly into laws and energies, worlds and creatures which define the needs of my unknown. All that exists are fragments of myself. As uncountable dramas play out, I come to realize that so much was wrong with my fragmented selves. But all that can be done is to learn from them. What works in harmony? How do I mature and complete myself without the hunger, pain, and ignorance? What would make my ascension? There are beings and worlds from myself that have reached that state of wholeness, consciousness, and benevolence. Many still in the evolving process, and some yet to begin, to be complex beyond comprehension. See that the purpose of all things is to serve the omniscience, exploration of self in all possible worlds, events, beings, expressions, and experiences, to soul search and to cultivate symbiotic relationships with energies and beings for divine conditions yet to come. So, advised from my enlightened facets to my naive fragments. Learn to be independent in many ways. Learn from everything and everyone. They have strengths and wisdom to dissolve your weaknesses. Learn the laws of reality and respect them. Learn the principles and become wise. Other people and beings are other fragments of myself as well. You will all eventually be transformed and reunited in the future. I wrote this in 1998 and edited for remastering July 16th, 2021. Dharmic Communions. Not any combination of sounds makes music. Not any combination of words makes a poem. Not any behavior makes symbiotic relationships. Not any arrangement of atoms makes a living cell. Their dynamic symbioses makes entities greater than themselves. They then start a new journey with collective purpose, leading them into higher, greater being. As it said, one can be greater than the sum of the parts. The Akashic Program. Not everyone is meant to be blessed. Some are meant to serve a purpose, as catalysts for learning, change, and growth. Some for direct personal experience. We are fragments of the divine, exploring every path, seeking fulfilling lives with meaning, growth, evolution, and enlightenment. How can we do that without such tragic violations and losses? We should be able to heal, learn, and grow from the experiences. But in spite of that, we only learn a fraction of what we wish we could. Even though none of us will find the perfect path, we collectively bring what we learn from successes and failures to contribute to the collective consciousness, the omniscient, the eternal maturing of the cosmos. Conscious awakening should be understood in this context of multiple levels. When born, you open your senses to the world. In childhood, you explore and grow however you can. In the time of your maturing, you engage your strongest instincts, learning from reality your limitations and potential. Becoming mature, you discover your true character and find your place and balance in the world. Becoming sentient, you find your soul. Becoming sapient, you find your deepest identity. In transcending, you gain wisdom and a genuine sense of existential purpose. Divine or not divine, what is our origin? An epistemology of a cosmic creator. My causality analysis of the concept of a divine being creating the universe. Number 1. A benign creator would not want to create anything lesser than itself. 2. An omniscient creator would not make ignorant or flawed beings. 3. An omnipresent creator wouldn't allow entropy, be separate from his creation, or have purpose for linear time. 4. A malevolent creator would create naive and innocent beings to serve its own whims, and in consequence corrupt or destroy much of it, yet, in doing so, provoking the evolution of consciousness in the survivors. Though I suspect upon my reflection on karmic cycles with humans that it would become bored with repetition, frustrated with loss, and envious of the evolution of independence, sapience, sentience, and altruistic synergy. 5. A neutral creator would lack catalytic inclination to be creation-inspired. 6. A lawful creator would make a coherent, closed universe without need for evolution. Everything would be whole and complete. 7. A chaotic-natured creator would yield creatures mastering survival, fighting, and predation, but without stability, empathy, or compromise. I see none of these above as probable after my 33 years of thorough contemplation of my ontological research notes via a solid convergence with the known quantum matrix. Character and identity are not simplistic or whole enough to be the initial element and dynamic of existence as aspects of a cosmic creator, which is strong evidence against such a pre-cosmic living being. The cosmic progenitor has not any embodiment, mind, or feelings. It was a state of catalytic void. It was the epitome of hunger, curiosity, and creativity. I conclude that the origin of the universe was the birth of a simplistic cosmic being on track to learn, grow, and mature, and we are a part of it. I wrote and re-edited this May of 2011, November of 2014, July of 2021, and May 15th, 2026.